Hey, Blue Table fan. Oh, did I cut you off?
No, I don't say anything.
Because you can do it if you want.
No.
Okay, great.
Hey, Blue Table fans.
So I managed to lose the Redux for our game, and possibly the very last thing.
Well,
So,
hopefully not all of it.
Yeah, in case, so I don't know exactly where it cut off, but I got the beat down. The Biker Lord came up, unleashed the flaming brand on two units of jet bikes, and just obliterated them. It was
the Burning Brand, man. Pretty brutal.
Yeah, it ignores cover.
Ignores cover.
So, and I think
And
that's a big.
It's torrent too, which means
Yes.
it's got like a 20-inch range.
Torrent means it's a flamer that can go out 12 inches.
Right, and then you can put the template at the end and whatever.
Right, and then it goes beyond that.
Right.
So it's so Torrent's pretty awesome, and I think when you're looking at new books and you're making an army list, you've got to really start looking at what in my army ignores cover.
Right, cover's huge.
It is, and not just because the cover it went from 4-up standard to 5-up standard, right? But now there's like a zillion things that make your cover save better.
Oh yeah. I mean, people can like for instance, your bikes. They had 2-up cover saves most of the game. They would move, and then you could go flat out, get the +1 from going flat out, and then you would have the spell on them to stealth. So, or not stealth, shrouding.
Shrouding's +2.
Yeah. So
or as they say in Britain, a 2-up cover save. What's funny is that doesn't seem bad to me. I don't, Yeah, intellectually. All right, well, it's too late. I'm not editing this video. I'm not doing it. So anyway,
it was a good game.
What?
It was a good game, and I mean, I think that the foreknowledge. If you'd had foreknowledge with the Demon Prince, you would have shot the Demon Prince instead of letting him run through.
If I even knew his initiative was not 8.
Right.
And that's basically that changed the entire mechanic.
Right. Yeah.
My initiative is 8, not 7.
Yeah. I'm faster.
Not Simon.
Faster than
not 6.
Yeah.
Yep. Faster than Karandras. Yep. Karandras and the Demon Prince. It's like. Oh my gosh, that's probably a dirty gesture somewhere. People in Fiji are just like, what is he doing? Yeah.
Awesome.
This is an obscene gesture in Chile. If you go like that.
Josh is over here off camera looking at us.
Is you're not from Chile?
What are you doing?
Yeah. Is that in Central America too?
No, but I knew Chileans.
Oh, okay. So anyway, now that we've done all sorts of obscene gestures, I wonder if this is one somewhere. That would be like in Borneo. It's like, oh yeah, well.
Hey,
all right. So anyway, I would have shot down the Demon Prince. I brought a spoon to a gunfight, basically.
Right.
I'm like, my Scorps will take care of him. Oh no Scorpions. Nope.
That's one of the Demon Prince with the Black Mace is one of those things that will still.
Holy crap!
Yeah, he'll take out Scorpions left and right.
So bad. Okay, so what else?
I think that you did. I might caution you in the future to not use your shields so much as a weapon.
Oh, absolutely.
Because you used it as a weapon a lot, and it could have potentially done damage to me, but ultimately it didn't do anything.
Yeah.
Really. I mean, you blew up one of my rhinos, but my guys walked away from it, and what that allowed me to do was actually use my anti-tank weaponry to actually affect your wave serpents.
Right.
And then basically immobilize, not immobilize, but very demobilize your
It did.
Flamer,
it left the Wraithguard
just
sitting there. And because I was thinking about it in the day after we played, of course.
Right.
And I was like, I could have just won that so easily just by bringing the right things to bear on the right things. So for example, the Demon Prince was negated by the Wave Serpents.
Right.
That was the counter.
Right.
So it's like,
you could
okay,
charge
be
in-
shot by
you
me.
could charge in and beat one of them down, but then the guys.
And then the
would
Wraith Guard would be out, and they'd send him back to the warp.
Right. They'd flame him down.
As we found out.
Right. Oh yeah.
But that's all that was required.
Yeah.
Was that because I would hit automatically,
Mhm.
and then I would need a 6.
Five.
One of them would need no,
Well, one of them would
one
need
of
a
them need
6.
to be a 6 to be instant death.
And I would
right?
just need to not make landing on save, which
And then
was only a 5.
Right. So that really was to keep. If I kept the wave servants together and just pushed on the demon prince, or just held back and just shot him, and just kept them like as blockers.
Right,
Just kind of
blocking
like
the
you can't.
bikes.
Exactly.
Can't get to the bikes, and the bikes are. I mean, the bikes were really
Yep.
fast moving, so they could have outpaced even a flying demon prince too.
Absolutely. So, in a way, I would have done better. Well, I don't know. That's a toughie. Because I was thinking, well, what if I brought my jet bikes entirely on the other flank, where the Raptors and the Biker Lord were?
Well, yeah, and there was the Biker Lord.
But see, the Biker Lord was the counter to the jet bikes.
Right, and he was no
He was
slouch
like,
in
goodbye,
close
jet
combat.
bikes. Oh, absolutely. And fast, too.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. That's a toughie. That's a toughie.
The shooting game would have been good. Would have been good for you. I definitely built the list out of what was available to try and deal with the fact that Eldar are mobile and can shoot.
Yeah.
So,
Well, it's a press army. It's an army where it's like you're so resilient that you actually can kind of move in a blob. So your board control isn't by moving fast and getting where you need to be.
Right.
Your board control is literally covering enough of the board and then just kind of rolling over a blob army.
Right, and
And you
you-
just crush your opponent with that.
you definitely played to that strength for me by placing your objectives close by. Because if you'd like place them in opposite corners, which would have been maybe to your jet bike's mobility's advantage, I would have had a lot harder time covering those.
Yeah. Well, and you did good placement, objective placement by putting one right in the middle.
Right. Yeah.
Because that was that in the middle. So the Nurgle army is kind of like the sumo wrestler.
Right, I just
He's
stand-
really big. He
stand
gets
off.
centered. He gets in the middle, and you just kind of get pushed off the edges.
Right.
So, all right. Hey, Thomas, thanks a lot.
Yeah, thanks for
it
the good
was,
game.
It was a really good game.
It was a
I
lot of
can't
fun.
wait to play again.
Yeah, hey, and buy that-
especially because you deserve a beatdown.
Oh, all right. I'm into that.
It's on. It's a
Both
grudge
those
match.
armies are for sale, by the way, on our website.
Oh yeah, absolutely. And we have new armies coming in all the time, and we're trading in armies too.
It's true.
So we're buying.
Check out our trade stock program.
Absolutely. All right, thanks a lot, Thomas.
All right.
Yeah, new stuff.